Hello everyone and welcome back to JCRacing. Today we're going to be unboxing and talking about the Tamiya Sand Viper. Now this is kit number 58374 on the DT-02 chassis, which there's been a ton of cars. The Nissan Titan, the Holiday Buggy, the Sand Viper, the Desert Gator, it goes on and on. There's a bunch of DT-02s. I think this is the best kit in the DT-02 line. It does come with ball bearings. It does come with the turnbuckles, not the upgraded ones, but still, the turnbuckles, right? Oil-filled shocks, comes with the ESC. And this is the same body as the MS version. Now, I'm sure you guys that are Tamiya fans know the MS version is like the real hopped up version with the better shocks and all the upgrades. So I'm going to be building this on the channel. This is a nice kit to build. I actually think this is a perfect first Tamiya kit to build. I know the Grasshopper and the Lunchbox, those are great. They're very simple to build, but if you want to build something that has, you know, a little more to it, like oil-filled shocks, turnbuckles, like I said, full ball bearings. You don't have to buy really anything for this if you don't want to. I did get some upgraded parts, some hop-ups, and I'll talk about those too, but first let's just open this guy up and see what it comes with. Now this doesn't have the cool box art like, you know, the vintage ones. It tells you that it's got full ball bearings and some nice pictures. That is nice. I like the original box art from back in the day. Now, this is a nice little diagram showing you all the features of the DT-02. Okay, so let's see what we get in the box. For those of you who have built lots of Tamiyas, this is going to be very standard. A lot of these kits are just kind of thrown in and fit in the smallest box possible. The ones that have the really cool box art, which I'm going to be getting a Fire Dragon at some point, and I think that one might be a little better just the way it's laid out and how the box is set up. But you know, I like to take them out and build them. I'm not really a box guy. Maybe the original ones, if I had my boxes from the 80s, that would be great, but I'm pretty sure as a kid I just ripped them open, built it, and got rid of the box. But all right, so of course we got just your standard wheels. Standard 2.2 size wheels. Nice tires. I'm not a fan of these. I like the ones that are a little more grooved, the front tires, because they really grip in the dirt. These are more for like on road, if you ask me. But not bad. These will be worn down real quick if we're going on asphalt. Okay, we got the body shell and wing. I always like this style. Kind of low to the ground. You can really do a lot with these. Make them look kind of cool. Put that aside. We got our gears. Casing for the diff. Some shock parts. Some more shock parts. This is let's see, front steering knuckles. Oh, maybe rear. Actually, maybe rear. Yeah, it's a rear. We got the DT-02 chassis. Very rigid. Only flexibility is this back part here where the gearbox attaches. And even that's not very flexible. But it gives it good stability. Okay, this is the ESC, which I'll put aside and we'll open that later. I'm not sure which one comes with this kit. Here we have our Sand Viper labels. Which I'm probably not going to be doing the box art, at least the color. I'm sure I'll change things up a bit. I have some ideas. Okay, check this guy out. What we got here? We'll go with this. Here we got our shock towers. It'd be great if they had, these are actually pretty beefy. The only problem with these is you can see how they're constructed. Kind of hollow, and they're very stiff in the back. I'm going to be putting a brace across here to give it a little more stability. These do crack. They do crack here and break. So hopefully the part, you know, if I put a little part across it, it'll keep it from cracking. Got our A-arms. Our front bumper, our battery hold down. Looks like some body mounts. And you got some more suspension components, front and rear. They do color code them. For example, these go with these in the blue, and these go with these. We got our gear case cover, same as the DT-03. It's a good design. Okay, all the fun bits in here. So we have all of our metal bits. We have see what motors in here. This is stock silver can motor, some grease, tool. It's like our servo saver, all the parts bags, all the screw bags. See the turnbuckles are in here, and the bearings should be in here as well, which I don't see them, but I'm sure they're in here. And then all your documentation, and of course, let's not forget good old Tamiya instructions, which, let's face it, I think they're the best in the industry. Anybody who's built these, I mean, you know, you can give these to a kid, he would have no trouble building it. And they still throw in a good old antenna tube, which I don't use, but some people might. All right, let's crack open this ESC and see which one is in here, because I'm hoping this is the newest one, so I haven't used it yet. Let's see what it says on here. Oh yeah, it is TBLE04S. So I'm gonna have to do a little reading on this one, because most of mine do not have this ESC. Just crack it open, see what it looks like. Look at that. It's a little different. I think it's a little shorter. I could be wrong. Standard Tamiya connector. Switch. Okay, so let's put this aside. And what I'm going to show you next is the hop-up parts that I ordered for this. Just clean this area here. Okay, so first, it does come with bearings, but they're the standard, not sealed bearings, which, you know, you get dirt in there and they get ruined pretty quickly. So I opted for some Fast Eddy bearings. These are the sealed bearings, and these work great. I have them in most of my kits. I think except for my DF-03, I think I use the standard Tamiya ones. Okay, so there's this. Now, I always have issues with servo savers. I don't know why, but I constantly either break them or I have ones that don't perform well. The steering doesn't snap back to center. So I opted for the high torque servo saver. I love these, and they always help me out. These are really good and not that expensive, and you get some different options. And we'll look at that when we build the kit. So my Savox servo, not a super expensive one, but the These are pretty strong and reliable, so I really like these. My Fly Sky receiver, need a receiver of course. Now, I haven't used these before, the universal shafts, so this will be the first time. But I've had some issues in the past with losing dog bones. You know, if you crash or turnbuckle pops off or, you know, do something stupid by taking some huge jump and the dog bone goes flying off and you can't find it, well, this will prevent that. And just two more things. Now, I've used this motor before, so I'm gonna go back to this again. My 19-turn Reedy Radon 2. I just like these there. They do have ball bearings. I know everybody's going to brushless. Brushless is great, but I'm going to kind of keep it old school here and just go with the Radon. These are the wheels and tires I'm going to put on it. So I got some egress wheels made by JCRacing. These are not original Tamiyas, but they're very high quality, very strong, perfect size. And I got some Schumacher tires to go with them. And I did get some tire foams for this because these are it's a little soft. They don't pop out. So these are, I think, are going to look great, especially with the color scheme that I think I'm going to be using. So anyway, that is my hop-ups. And I'll probably just put some pictures together of everything that's in the kit and let you guys see that. Next time, hopefully we'll be building this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole build video or if I'm going to break it up into pieces and you know, take my time and make maybe three videos or 4 videos. Maybe doing the body. I think the body will definitely be a separate video. Should be fun. All right, thanks guys, and please, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.